Hey everyone, it is October and we are going to do some fun Halloween drawings. I want to do something that's called sugar skull art. I don't really like drawing skulls that much, but this looks pretty fun because you can put your own design on whatever you want on a skull. So we're going to do that today and you guys follow along with me. Alright, so right now I'm starting out with the top of the skull, which is of course round, but this is the cheekbone right now. So this is what makes that definition. But right now I chose to do the square off on my chin because, yeah, you can make it softer, you can make it rounder, but don't forget those nose holes. And they're just holes, they look like tiny little raindrops. And right now I'm just kind of etching in just the teeth, just to get a general idea of where the mouth is. And then we're gonna obviously design this and make it look way better and a lot more color than just black and white. So right now we just gotta draw the eye sockets, which is just a simple circle. These ones, it looks like I'm starting it off really close. You can make yours farther apart if you want, but now it's the fun part. Now we just gotta draw random lines and what we think looks good design wise. And I really like doing line work, but as you can see is I'm copying it exactly side from side, so I'm making it asymmetrical. So all the designs are gonna be the same on either side of the face, or the skull, sorry. So right here, all I'm doing is just doing a simple outline of lines, and we will put a splash of color into it later on. But guys, I'm excited for Halloween. I think it is probably one of my favorite holidays. We get to dress up and be scary. I wonder what everybody's gonna be, so let me know down in the comments what you guys are gonna be for Halloween. Are we gonna have some skeletons out there? Maybe some vampires, witches? I don't know, I think all these costumes are so cool. But as you can see, I made the mouth. I'm just kind of shading it in right now. So his teeth actually belong in something like a mouth and not just floating around in air. So right now I'm gonna make his eyes. I really like stars. So I'm gonna make a star shape for his eye. And we'll just see how it looks. I like it, so I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. But as you guys can see, I'm kind of doing whatever I want, just whatever I think looks good. And I kind of have a similar flow on each side, because remember that big word, asymmetrical. Yeah, I gotta make everything asymmetrical or everything the same on each side. So now we're just having fun. I'm just doing random lines just to fill in the empty space. And yeah, hopefully soon we'll be adding some color. Oh, I found some more empty space around the mouth, so I want to fill that in and make sure that there's just not a lot of empty or negative space, white space in there. Although sometimes the white space can work for you, it wasn't really working for me, so I want to fill it in. Now here's the color. Guys, I love this color blue. Lately I've been really liking this color a lot. I think it really pops out. So I'm gonna put it along his jaw or his cheekbones. Not his jaw, but his cheekbones, because those kind of pop out, those cheekbones. And then I'm just gonna make sure it's evenly placed throughout the skull. And guys, as you can see, I'm kind of still designing with the color. I'm making nice lines, making them some thick, some thin. I just want that color to pop. And this one, I think I'm just gonna color the whole thing in and split that off in its own section. So, and right now this is kind of, it says it's poppy red, but it looks like an orangish red to me. Guys, like I said, this is the first time I really drew a skull. I don't draw skulls all that much, but when I came across the sugar art skulls, I thought I could have some fun with it. So like I did with the blue, I'm just dispersing that color evenly throughout the drawing, making sure it's not too heavy on the upper half or the lower half. I just kind of wanted a nice even out. Now we're gonna bring in some yellow. Yellow really pops, and yellow is always around, definitely for Halloween colors. Yellow is a big color. You always see the glowing windows of the haunted castles, haunted mansions, whatever you want to call them. So I'm just gonna highlight his nose and his eye, the inside of his eye, kind of make that glow effect. And now we'll just put in a little turquoise because this color looks really good with the blue and the red and the yellow. And just as I said before, I'm kind of making lines thicker, thinner, just strictly for design aspect and kind of just to make what pleases the eye, what makes it look really nice. So yep, got to make sure I get the same thickness roughly on each part of that line. And now I'm just throwing in some design lines just to fill that corner. But like I said, guys, during this month we are gonna have a bunch of drawings with skulls, with just probably Halloween purpose drawings, so witches, skeletons, whatever you want. And now I'm throwing in some really, really bright pink, or as also known as hot pink. And I threw in some purple, so I got purple and pink stars. And guys, I'm pretty impressed with this drawing. I like the way it turned out. Alright guys, that was super fun. I think it turned out awesome, this drawing. This is the first time I've done the sugar skull art, and I really like all the colors. I like that the freedom that I could do whatever I want with this skull. Guys, comment down below if you like this drawing, if you like this project, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time we post a new drawing. Thanks guys, bye.